Meet the man, Tracy Davison, the 60-second millionaire, who's on a mission to change the world. With a plan to deliver meaningful achievement. With a massive vision to improve the lives of his fellow man. Starting with the Filipino. Now is your chance to join us on this adventure and experience a complete lifestyle makeover for yourself.
I love it when I can make other people happy. It brings me so much joy.
And you get to watch it all. This is 60 Second Millionaire TV.
Good evening from the Philippines. Today is June 1st, 2015, and I'm going to start this powwow off with some very sad news. We've just had one of our teammates pass away, Nigel Sumner, and we're so sorry to hear that news, and our condolences go out to his family. We did put a post up on the Wall of Joy, so this is a true test if you're really paying attention when you comment. Some people are not really that careful about when they're commenting, so we are actually going to police this particular post to make sure that anything that's inappropriate, like saying awesome or great in this particular case, would be entirely inappropriate. And just once again, it's one of those things that if you do things too mechanically, it can not be a very good reflection upon yourself. So, you know, a little care when you go through the processes of support and you know, you're commenting onto the Wall of Joy. We do appreciate every single comment, but let's please be careful not to offend anybody with our comments with this particular news, because we want his family to know that he was part of a large family globally that all cared about him as part of our team, and he was somebody who had, you know, really been rewarded with a number of posters in his name that he put comments up that we felt were you know, strong enough to make a poster out of. So we're going to miss you, Nigel. So with that, let's go ahead and move into our reports, starting with our COO, Romy.
Okay, so for my report, we are still measuring the agent pay. So for now, we have 7 VPs. We had some growth in the executive. We now have 55, and we have 31 directors and 4 leaders. So that brings us to a total of 97, and that's my report.
Okay, very good. So quickly approaching 100. That's pretty exciting. Before we get into a report from our executive secretary, I want to go ahead and insert a report from our master distributor. Let's roll it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vincent McManus, your master distributor. Today is June the 1st, and I just wanted to give you a brief update on where we're at, and more specifically, exactly how long it's going to take for this funding to come through. The structure which Tracy and I agreed is a very complex trust, and it has to be complex because of the intricacies of all of the different aspects of the plan. Now, the plan is the backbone of the vision, and for any of you who have not read it, I very strongly suggest that you take a bit of time and read it. You'll find it on the 60second.tv website. It's a very comprehensive document, and it covers, as I say, every possible aspect of what Tracy's vision is. Now, the 20 million is intrinsically linked with that, so one will come at the same time as the other. I honestly don't think it's going to take much longer, but it's out of my control. It's in the hands of the experts, and it will come when it comes. But no matter when it comes, it will be set aside into a trust, and the amount which is being set into the trust is $100 million US. I told you that it was going to make the $20 million for the paid sign-ups look small, and I think you'll agree that it is a vast amount of money, so therefore you can understand the intricacies which are required legally in order to make sure that all avenues and safeguards are implemented within the similar to Articles of Association for a company. It's like the Articles of Association for a trust. And as I say, hopefully it'll happen very, very soon. It could be days, it could be weeks, I don't know. But one way or the other, it is coming. So have no fear on that. And it's going to propel this whole operation to a completely different level. And the trust will be the vehicle by which the plan will be implemented and funded. And with that, I would just like to say congratulations to everybody who has done so well in the run-up to launch. The merchant account should be in place very, very soon, and then it's all systems go. And well done on a great job. There's not many companies in history that have actually pre-launched with in excess of 1,500 members. So I'm very, very proud of the job you're all doing, and continued success. So just to clarify, basically there's three sums involved. One is the 1 million, which has been specifically earmarked for refunds. There will be plenty left over, and that will help with short-term cash flow. Within a very short period of time after that, the second installment, which is the 20 million, the $20 million installment will be coming into play. It's actually 19 million because the 1 million will be repaid, and that is for international expansion, and that is going to be a phenomenal, exciting situation. The third and fourth installments are for the trust. They will be 2 installments of $50 million each, and they will be probably 4 to 6 weeks apart. But the only ones that concern us now in the short term is the 1 million and the 20 million. And we'll have that very soon, please God. Now, in conclusion, basically I would just like to make the point. I know that these sums of money are enormous, but they are the culmination of years of hard graft by a lot of people, and I've been very fortunate to be in a position to participate within that. It is a vast international complex financial arrangement, and yes, it is a vast sum of money. $120 million is a vast sum of money for every one of us, no matter where we're from, how much we have in our bank balance, whatever. It is a vast sum of money, and because of that, you'll please just realize the intricacies and the safeguards which have to be built in to protect everybody's interests. And with that, that's a wrap.